Rise and shine. It's boat racing time at the beautiful Rocky Fork Lake at Hillsboro, Ohio, as we are set for day 2, the final day of Rumble in the Hills. Jackson Lightcap here, Matthew Pennington on camera, whole TKDS Sports Network crew, and out on the radio, ladies and gentlemen, through the pits, if you can hear us. Thank you guys for listening. Just another reminder, this event is going to be live streamed and live broadcasted, as you can find it on TKDS. Once again, that is TKDS Sports Network, and you can find it on their Facebook page under Rumble in the Hills, as it will be live. Ladies and gentlemen, so far starting off, we will start with the 1-liter mods. They will be combined with the 2.5 stocks. So far today, as you can see them flying through the start-finish line, we are in the 5-minute warm-up practice round, and then after that, we will see 4 laps for these racers. We will confirm on who they are eligible for this. Scott Melowick, Sean Bowser, Chris Ritz, Keith McMullen, Jeff Dobis, and William Bennett. Once they come right back through the finish line, we will be able to see their numbers and confirm who is who on the race. So I see we have 2 boats, 3, 4, and that's all I'm seeing out there right now. We do have confirmation that looks like Chris Ritz is out there in the orange. Flying through the start-finish line. There goes number 80. That is Keith McMullen in the red. Next up, we will see number 52. That is Sean Bowser in the darker shade of red. And last but not least, Jeff Dobis in the baby blue. And those are your 4. I beg your pardon, looks like there is one more coming through. In the navy blue, it is Scott Melowick. I beg your pardon. So we looks like we'll have Melowick, Bowser, Ritz, McMullen, and Dobis racing in this one, as we should be nearing 2-minute mark here momentarily in this practice round. It's been an amazing weekend. Fireworks show last night, one of the better fireworks shows that I personally have seen. It was an absolute phenomenal one, especially that grand finale right through the valley known as Rocky Fork State Park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about 1.5 minutes away from starting off this Sunday race, day 2. Closing down on the 1-minute mark. Now it's going to be, racers are going to try to time it up, try to get the jumps down correctly. One minute remaining. The white flag will be waved. And after 1 minute, we will start the official race. It's a windier day than what it was yesterday. A lot more wake on the water. Some rain overnight and some rain this morning. It is a cloudy day. Looks like the rain has moved out of the area. We should be dry the rest of the day, but we will deal with some cloud cover and a light breeze. Breeze is probably about 2 times more than what it was yesterday. And here come the boats around the 3rd and 4th turns, about ready to time it up. The white flag is still being waved. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We are off to the races. Flying through the start finish is Chris Ritz first. Right there next to him looks to be Sean Bowser. Dobis will come in 4th. Flying through the first turn, heading in last, is Scott Melowick. Melowick All of them bunched up heading into the first and second turn, back behind the island. One of the favorite spots for the racers with low wake. We lose them for a second in our sight line. Coming back out from behind the island here is Chris Ritz. Ritz still leading the way. Ritz trying to pull away, not too much of a lead through the third and fourth turns. Rounding third and heading for home. 3 boats are bunched up right towards the middle. Dobis trailing a little bit behind, and not too far behind them is Melowick. Here they come. Ritz still in the leaderboard. Coming in second looks to be number 80. That is Keith McMullen, followed by Sean Bowser. So McMullen is second, Bowser is third. Ritz leading, Dobis fourth, and coming in fifth so far is Melowick. Melowick and Dobis bunched up together, and then about evenly distributed space between positions 1, 2, and 3. Ritz controlling the lead, going at a great pace. Bowser and McMullen not gaining any ground, but also not losing any ground. It's just been moving evenly, which is exactly what Ritz wants in the main driver's seat with control heading in to lap number 2. Rounding that third turn, you can see Ritz there on the screen if you're watching on the live stream. Coming through, gets that inside corner. That's the lane that he claimed. Coming right through the middle. Look at that speed. Look at the rooster tails. There he goes. He's halfway done. He's on lap 3. Followed, crossing now, is number 80, Keith McMullen, and then number 52, Sean Bowser. Still no sign on Dobis or Melowick as they have fallen behind. Dobis is now in last. Melowick is taking 4th place. He'll cross now. He's on to lap number 3. And now here comes Dobis, trailing far behind the leader, Chris Ritz. Dobis crosses, and Ritz is already back behind the island. Ritz pulling away, still a great-sized lead. Oh, boy, looks like he's opened that lead up over Keith McMullen. Bowser and McMullen fighting for second place, both of them gaining ground. Ritz, the lone leader, looks like he's slowing down a little bit before he's taking that corner. He makes that turn. We will have the white flag being waved, and the 4th and final lap will start right now for Chris Ritz. Ritz ahead, followed by McMullen. Not too far behind them is Bowser. Bowser and McMullen heading into that first turn right on each other's tails. The turn, rooster tails go flying. If you're up on the banks, you might be getting a nice mist. Here comes, right back through the finish line is Melowick. No sign of Dobis. There he is, just rounding the third turn. Now he is on lap number 4. Ritz all alone, as it's going to take a lot for Bowser and McMullen to catch up to them. As looks like Bowser and McMullen are still fighting for second place. McMullen has the inside leverage. Here they come around the third turn. Second and third place is going to be close. Ritz is your lone winner. Here we go. Second and third, the last straightaway. Neck and neck. Who will get there in time? And it is way too close to call from up here. It looked like Keith McMullen was a hair in front of Sean Bowser, but that will be up to the judges. Coming in 4th all alone will be Melowick. And then coming last, who was a force to be reckoned with yesterday, won 2 races, will be Jeff Dobis. So Dobis will come in last. Once again, Ritz is your winner. I believe it was McMullen in second, Bowser in third, but the times will be telltale point on that one. Very, very close on who crossed the line first. Melowick claims 4th, and Dobis will claim 5th. That'll do it for the YS Series. Coming up next, the vintage E350s. We're step aside, and we're